What is it? Widescreen Thursday? Oh, wait a second. I just realized my sound isn't working. Thought I had everything set up. Hold on, let me try that again. Sean R, how are you? I see you're foist. Nick the Frenchie, I see that you, it seems. There we go. We got sound. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. I love Final Fantasy Tactics, and I'm excited to continue with the remake, the Ivalice Chronicles. Let's play a little bit of this, and then later tonight we'll go back to thin screen format, and we'll do some probably some Kirby's Dream Course. But for now, let's do more FFT. I will start game, the enhanced version. You won't see me on your stream for a while. I just bought that game. Nick the Frenchie. I understand, and I'll see you when I see you. Cupid Punch. Fallen Zoe. Nicholas D. Oh, man. Yeah, look at this cool opening. And I will continue from where I last left off. And I still am going to complain about the tiny text on the screen. Is there anything to buy here now? Yeah, they have like oak staff and rod, which I already have one of. Oh, I can buy plumed hats. Maybe I'll get like 2 or 3 of these. How much money do I have? 1350?
Anything?
Yeah, money's kind of tight at the beginning of the game. Hey, this is what I need. Let's buy some leather clothing.
Thank you for...
And then maybe I'll sell a couple things. Like, I have some extra clothes.
A pleasure.
A pleasure. Thank you. No, the pleasure is all mine. Oh, and I start the game with some good items. I have a holy water to start? I could for sure just sell that for $1,000. That doesn't happen in the original. I also have a couple Phoenix Downs. That's pretty cool. Money is tight. This game is too realistic. Nicholas D. But speaking of which, I want to say a big old thank you to everyone who was very generous yesterday. And y'all made me do 125 point something reps. So thank you so much. And today, if I get any donations, we're going to be doing shoulder shrugs. And it's a double reps day, so I will do 2 for each $1. It's Thick Thursday is what it is, Sean R. Oh my god.
Help you.
Okay, let's give this guy leather clothes, which gives him like 5 more HP. Can I get him a plumed hat? Yeah, let's give that to Club Penguin. Spoilers can also get a... something. Let's do this. Okay. I think I gave away all my leather clothing and plumed hats. Spoilers, you're fine because you have a freaking shield and a gun. Stuck at work, but I'm really craving a burger. Nicholas D? Oh. We could talk about food any day. What kind of burger? Nicholas D, that's too realistic. Alright, so yesterday I forgot that if you get into a battle with level 1 characters and you just have your default equipment, the monsters are gonna F you up. Like, if you get into a battle with, like, 5 monsters... you're gonna be in trouble because, like, you'll hit not as hard as they do, and they all counterattack. But hey, let's go to the Siege Weald. What is this? An ancient forest surrounded on all sides by mountains that is said to have once been home to the now extinct Moogles. The Moogles are extinct in this universe! Oh no! That's so sad. I think this is called the Sweegie Woods in other versions of the game, but let's go here. This might be the battle where we befriend a Chocobo AQ, just lurking and working. Or is it the other way around? Place up to 4 units. Alright, everybody, who should I place? Club Penguin is level 3. He can sit out. Let's put Smooth Jazz in. I might even, how do I move her? Reposition with Y button. Ah! She throws her hands in the air. Alright, I'm gonna put her one space back, and I love that I can angle the camera here. Who we got? Rihanna can get in there. Yeah, Riri's still level 1. I do think I could put in Ghost Ship or Spoilers. Let's put Spoilers in just to make sure I have like at least one decent unit. Matthew Irwin. I'll place your units. Hey, you will. Daniel R. Hi, welcome. Straw Hat Brian. Good morning, everyone. Yes, and Argith and Delita are in this battle.
Fiends such as these in the wood.
Fiends such as these in the wood.
Some of us prefer fiends in a wood to a dull watch in Castle Garrett's, Argath.
That's not an innuendo. I just want to play the game with you. Yeah, you do, Matthew Irwin.
And some of us are not so quick to jape in danger's face.
I'm pretty quick to jape in Danger's face. And at Danger's back.
They come.
Enough talk. They come. Alright, the objective in this one is to defeat all enemies. And, like, I can't tell who's an enemy and who's not these days. But, Delita and Argath are guest characters here, so I don't have to control them on my own. Also, in this particular battle, if they get KO'd, it's not a big deal. Like, I don't immediately lose. And there's no danger of guest characters permanently dying. Or at least that's how it works in the original game. Because instead of having the hearts above them when they're KO'd, they'll have like a little birdie or like some stars or something to be like, whoa, I'm knocked out. And they can't actually disappear permanently. I am gonna wait and have the enemy come to me. Oh, she doesn't have like, she doesn't have throw stone or anything like that. I want to say that maybe I can hit this guy. Yeah, let's move like one space forward here and shoot this little gobbo. This is Memphis, the Black Goblin. He's kind of purple. It's weird how often games are like, yeah, that's definitely black, and it's just purple. Is it finally sweater season? Yeah, Daniel R. Down here in my basement apartment, it is freaking cold. Dang, that did 28 damage. That guy's super powerful. I guess he only has like 25 HP, though. And, like, you know how I like to have less clothing on stream, so, you know, I struggled with the idea of putting on a hoodie. And then I was like, you know what? People can see the guns later. This time I will dress for my own comfort. Yeah, she took a ton of damage there, but this guy only has 17 HP left. So let's take out this Black Goblin here. That'll do 11. He doesn't counter. Yeah, you bet I'm gonna echolalia the sound effects. Oh, I bet. I was a little shocked, says Daniel R. Naked Karma. Sean R. You've seen my page, right? Maybe you haven't. But there's a link to it in the video description. Alright, here's a kill for Smooth Jazz, who was level 1 and needed that experience. When you KO a character, you get a boosted amount of experience. Other than that, your experience is basically determined by the level of the character you interact with. So, for example, Rihanna's level 1 here. I think she's going to get a little bit more than 10 experience for giving a potion to a level 3 character.
Don't give up.
Yeah, I got 12 experience there. And then 15 job points or something. Paige, pfft, I got the live show, baby. Sean R., you behave. Horsegex, ah yes, a subtle reminder that FFT kicked my ass. Yes, I love this game a lot, but like, I keep forgetting this about a lot of games that I've played before. Just because I love them and I've played them a million times doesn't mean I can skate through them. Like, I will get whooped, you know? Alright, it's Spoilers this turn. I think she can still shoot this dude from here. Yeah, 77% chance is not, like, amazing. But being able to shoot without having to move is pretty good. Yeah, and she got 22 job experience there because she has the gained JP up ability thing that is actually awesome and that I should give to more of my party members and text Genevieve B that I am live. And you know what? Kira H. Why not? Yo, it's 12:34. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, everybody. At least where I am. I told her I was live. She's gonna think I'm playing Metroid Prime or something. Yo, that guy just blew up. And now I'm covered in flammable oil, which, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that was bugged in the original game. Like the oil, when you oil up your unit, they turn dark as if they are covered in gross oil. And it's supposed to make them more vulnerable to fire attacks. But I heard somewhere that that is bugged and doesn't work in the original game. So I might end up doing a video about that at some point. How did this guy survive self-destructing? Does walking in the water wash off the oil? Oh, wait, who's next? So, like, Ramza could easily get the kill here, but who is my number 2 here? Smooth Jazz? You know what? Let's have her get another kill. Just so that she can get more experience. I'm gonna put Ramza behind this dog. It's a cat, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a panther. Panthers are cats, Drico, right? Hey, I'm gonna be playing this tonight. Drico, right? I love this game just because I've always loved Final Fantasy Tactics since it came out in like 1999. I want to say, though, that this remake so far doesn't add a whole lot to the original, aside from, like, voices, which, that if that's your thing, cool. It adds this turn order bar on the left side of the screen. That's not in the original. Although, you could open up some part of the menu in the original to see the turn order. But this has one on the left side of the screen by default. Oh, I'm not targeting the right panel. Hold on. Why is it not giving me the percentages for my attack here? Is it because he's at a... Oh, I think I know. It's because this character is floating and therefore was maybe at too high of a height for me to hit? Dang, that stinks. That's okay, I will still get my archer a turn. Like, I'll still be able to kill this guy before he goes. Probably Delita will do it, as a matter of fact. I will once again heal spoilers here. I come up with the best names, oh my gosh. Archer, Sean R? Damn near killed her. Yeah, so that was weird. Did it straight up tell me somewhere that this attack will not hit the target? Because it usually says that, and I didn't see it that time.
Victory is mine.
No, it's ours. This is a team game. Argath.
The time is now.
Yeah, Daniel R, like, I might actually like the original better, but, like, this is still a very good game, and because it's a lot like the original, you know? Yes, all that said, I'm still having a lot of fun with this game. I just, like, why is the text so small? It's hard to read. Apparently, Dagger, I think, was mentioning that there's, like, a setting in the, on the Nintendo Switch settings that can increase font size. Tiny cat is causing a cat quake. Argath, a good dude. That's right, Horsekex. Yeah, very, very honorable character. Not a butthead at all.
Damn it.
Damn it. I talked over his best line, I think. But I couldn't find that setting for the font.
My turn.
Hopefully they will make some updates, improve quality of life, re-add lost content, etc. Daniel R. Yeah, maybe they'll hear me complaining about the text size enough. Although I've had that same complaint about a lot of recent Square Enix games. And they didn't seem to hear me. Alright, let's get behind this cat. Behind this cat. 11 damage, not a kill, but he's gonna have 4 HP after this. He doesn't counter, huh?
What's the plan?
Yeah, so I guess the story battles are like a little more forgiving than the random battles are, because the characters, like the enemies in this particular battle are just like less brutal. They do less damage and they don't have the counterattack ability. Smooth jazz. Let's get you another kill. Wow. Andrew, what's going on? Karma, you should try Clash Royale. Popular mobile game? I, like, never ever play mobile games. Not that I'm opposed to them. Can I throw her a potion from here? Yeah, as a matter of fact. Clash Royale was my addiction for a long time, says Daniel R.
Stronger than ever.
Karma, have you ever considered only brushing the top row of your teeth and never the bottom? Horse keks? No. The other way around, though, yes.
I can still fight.
Oh, he's gonna potion himself. Okay, yeah, so I kind of remember often during this game, I will, like, strip Delighta of his equipment and then unequip the item ability from his command list. So he doesn't use my items. But I feel like money is less of a problem in this version. One, because I didn't have to recruit characters to name them. I could just rename the ones I already had, and I insist on giving my characters silly names. So usually when I start the game, I spend like a ton of money getting new characters. Then I have no money for items. Secondly, you start with some items in this game. You start with a lot of items. Like, I have Phoenix Downs. Does that happen in the original? I don't remember. Help me, I'm suffering against a Hollow Knight boss. Which one, James the Cat Boy? Welcome, by the way, everybody. It's time, apparently. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk here. Let's use one of these abilities. Oh, I have Tailwind. Words of encouragement that increase the speed of a distant unit for the duration of battle. You can target yourself here. It gives you speed +1. This attack is just called Yell, I believe, in the original game. I loved yelling at myself. 18 JP for that, huh? Can't quite get anywhere important here. I'm gonna attack Delighta. That does 18. What a beast. I usually feel a lot better after a good yell, too. Yeah, Daniel R, but does it help you go faster? Haha! Overhead view. Okay, that's kind of a helpful addition to this game. Just to let you get, like, a quick look at everything. Oh, I have aim. I don't... Okay, so the archer's innate ability is called aim. I think it's called charge in the original, right? So she always has this aim ability in her command list, but I haven't learned any aim abilities yet. So, like, even though it's there, I can't use any aim abilities. Let's wait. Hey, howdy, says Genevieve B. Give me your war cry.
Need to recover.
Is this the Steam PC release? David B, I am playing on Nintendo Switch. Soul Wave. Welcome. Yeah, I don't have any more potions, huh? I guess I'll restock. But for now, I'll hit a teammate for experience. Okay, so her turn came up a little bit faster than the rest of the turns. Because on her last turn, I moved but did not attack.
My turn.
So again, like the way turns work in this game essentially is once your CT bar, which is below Rams's HP, you'll see that CT 100 bar. Once your CT reaches 100, it's your turn. And it is a little more complicated than that. But that's essentially how it works. If you move and attack on your turn, your CT is reset all the way to 0. If you move and don't attack, or attack and don't move, then at the end of that turn, your CT is reset to, like, 20. If you just wait and neither move nor attack, your CT is reset to 40. Then it starts refilling again, and once it gets back up to 100 one more time, then it will be your turn again. 10. Lurking, playing Star Ocean, the second story on Steam Deck. Yo, Joseph Neal, the Lillipup, welcome.
Ready.
I think I have that on PlayStation, as a matter of fact. So was there a new one that came out, Joseph Neal? It's, somebody mentioned that the other day. Maybe it was you. When all of the hearts above a KO'd unit have disappeared, it may change into a crystal. The unit cannot be revived even after battle. Other units can collect these crystals by moving to the same tile of the unit. Okay, yeah, and if you're on top of a crystal, you can restore your HP and MP, and if it's like a human player that died, sometimes you can learn their abilities. Which is very cool.
The fruit of my labors.
Remix. Yes, the remake. Okay, okay. Yeah, she can't do much from over here.
I'm ready.
Hop onto this little island here. And shoot this gobbo. This is a regular goblin, by the way. Doesn't say what color he is.
That's
Redoot is right. I might get pushed off my island. And I can, yeah, so there I held the R button just a little bit to fast forward, which is a cool feature. Hup. Like here, I'll do it again. Hup. Hup. Okay, enough of that. Let's attack this dude. Ah.
Leave it to me.
He ain't dead yet. Frick, says James the Catboy. Yeah, so wait, what's the boss that you're on? I asked, but I didn't look. Nightmare King Grim?
Once we are clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Daughter.
What is Weald? Excuse me. Get vanquished. Smooth Jazz, greatest contributor. I'm too lazy to get my tea in the kitchen, yo. Soul Wave? I feel that. That's real sometimes. For me, too. Let's go back to the magic city of Garland. Good job. Thanks, Genevieve B. Let's go to the tavern, by the way. You never been to a tavern before? These are prime locations for gathering information and listening to rumors.
Welcome. Making some rumors, eh?
Oh, he doesn't read these out loud? Brigandry is on the rise across the land, and Galleon has by no means been spared. Wains are struck and pillaged, high-ranking officials taken at sword point. Most of the incidents of this past 6 months are believed to be the work of a company of felons and former sellswords known as the Corpse Brigade. It is oft said, the only good brigand is a dead brigand, and the Order of the Northern Sky would like naught more than to see the brigade made corpses for true. But as yet, it is all the knighthood can do to keep the outlaws in check.
Need anything? Thank you and farewell.
Thank you and farewell. I don't like the way they gave that guy's voice. I feel like it should have been a different voice. Outfitter.
Looking for aught in particular?
NFC, what's going on? Who's the greatest contributor to the smooth jazz? My money's on Kenny G. Matthew Irwin? I think it was the Weather Channel, actually.
Catch your eye.
Alright, let's get like a ton of potions here. "21 potions is pretty good. One of my favorite bands, as a matter of fact.
May I help with after aught in particular?
These are like an awesome deal for now.
Are you happy to thank you for your...
And then I'll get one more leather
Are you
clothing.
happy? Anything? May I don't...
Jin B, what is today's tarot card? Every elevator in America. Biggest contributor. Yeah, you're right.
What is it?
Alright, let's give this guy leather clothing. Plumed hat here. Plumed hat for Ghost Ship. Davida, love you, Goober. Get a weird, silly Lancer around Chapter 3. I will. Lancers? Weird and silly. Everyone knows this.
Yes?
Okay, let's look at the JP now. Yeah, so I can get this. JP Boost is what it's called in this game. Amazing ability. That will pretty much be like... It's like the most helpful ability. It's one of the most helpful abilities, and it will be for the remainder of the game. Boom. Okay, can this guy learn it? Yep. Ooh, an archer with 412 JP. And because she's a level 2 archer, she can now become a thief. Also, look, Black Mage and White Mage have opened up. That's kind of neat. So yeah, I can learn jump +1. I can also learn like an aim ability, and these aren't that great. Spends ever so slightly more time aiming to deal more damage. Here's the thing, is that they deal slightly more damage and they spend a lot more time. Archer's Bane increases the evasion rate against arrow and bolt attacks. Okay. Let's do something silly with spoilers here. Does she have gain JP boost? Yeah, she does. Let's do equip. I'm going to teach her equip crossbows ability and then turn her into a white mage.
Good idea.
Till then, says Davida. Hey, thanks for being here. Hello, click like, everyone, says L6. Welcome. I don't like this system. It feels kind of clunky where they placed everything in the menu. But let's have her learn Cure, which is great to learn as a white mage. And I think she can learn, like, Protect and Shell. Yeah, what is Raise? 200? Let's do this. She's learned Cure and Protect. And then let's go with... I actually don't know what abilities she has. Equip Crossbow. I'll give her JP boosts some other time. Yes! A white mage with a gun. Can she learn any... Yeah, she can learn black magic, as a matter of fact. A battlefield treatment that removes poison, blindness, and silence from the adjacent unit. That's kind of neat. I'm going to wait until she can learn movement +1. Oh, and Steel Heart is so good. Alright, let's actually give her Steel. So she's gonna have White Magic, a bow, and the ability to Steel Heart, which is like a charm ability. And that's pretty darn good. I don't think I was done outfitting my characters. What? You know what? Don't give me that. Alright, JP boost. And then...
Hey?
Let's change her into a knight.
Not bad at all.
It's a nice chai, too. Yo, Soul Wave? We love a nice chai. Nice chais finish first. I actually did finish my coffee this morning, though, which I realize is different from chai. Let's learn some abilities, though. Oh, okay, if I hit the Y button over, like, Potion, for example, it shows me the range of the ability. Added effects, none. Let's learn Phoenix Down. And then give this person... Yeah, Arts of War and items are fine. Let's look at the Art of War abilities. Yeah, you can, like, break people's equipment. Like, Rend Helm will break their helmet. You can break their weapon. Those are, like, really good. Parry is pretty good. It, like, okay, blocks physical attacks received from the front or side with the equipped weapon. So it gives you a little bit more evasion, depending on your weapon. Can't really learn anything with the Knight yet, but that's fine. She's got good equipment.
Hey?
Let's turn Rihanna into a black mage. What should I get? Fire, Thunder, or Blizzard?
I'll give it a try.
Ice, says Freg. You got it, my man. Thunder, says L6. You know what? I have enough to learn both, so why not? Alright then, says Soul Wave. And then I guess... Hasn't learned any white magic, but I can still give them the white magic ability. Let's learn some white magic, as a matter of fact. I can learn Cure too. Let's learn Cure. Sorry, it's, well, it's Cura in this game. Like my friend Cura H. Cure and Protect. Very good abilities that just help you gain experience. Because being able to cure your allies or protect them, like, will always give you experience and job points. Like, you'll always have the opportunity to cast Protect on someone, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, I don't know, if you're a knight or something, you have to hit someone or heal someone to gain experience or JP, and sometimes you just don't have the ability to do that on your turn. So white magic is really good for gaining levels. Should we do a random battle? Let's do a random one. Let's go back to the Siege Wield. Yeah, so if I hit the A button here, I can choose to go into a random encounter, or I can be like, oops, never mind. Magic is an old way of spelling magic. Yeah, Metal Man. That makes it more magical. Casting sleep on oneself would be useless in video games, but super useful IRL. L6, I talk about this all the time, actually. Alright, so how many units can I put? 5? That's like pretty much all my dudes.
It's time.
Good. Ready for battle. My turn, is it?
Let's swap these. And then hit start to commence battle.
To battle.
Excuse me. Ooh, scary zombones and a gobbo. Wow, that's Thoas. That's that person's name. It was Thomas till somebody stole the M. I'm gonna throw a stone for 3 damage, just to get some experience.
Leave this to me.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
Better than ever.
Picking on my knight. Yeah, better than ever. Because I threw a rock at my friend. Now let's do, actually, you know what? Let's cure my knight here. I've got 25 MP. Oh my gosh. Magics and aim. From the moment they are used, magics and certain abilities such as aim can take a little time before they will trigger. The length of time differs according to the ability, but as a general rule, the greater an ability's impact, the longer it will take to trigger. So I'm going to cast this on the unit. Yeah, so I can choose whether to cast this spell on the tile that I choose or the unit that I chose. And what's awesome is, even if this unit now walks out of my White Mage's original spell range, it will still hit. But let's do Protect. Actually, let's do this. Let's move up and then cast Protect. Because I can't really tell, but this hits all of us, right? Man, they did not make the colors very good here. Okay, but okay, I see. It shows that the characters that I'm going to hit with like a yellow outline, which is kind of hard to see when all of the panels are outlined in yellow too. But if I protect here, it will get the front 4 characters. Of course, it might miss. Yeah, so it missed my guy on the left there. I think that was Ghost Ship. I added honey to give it a smooth kick. Soul Wave, talking about your tea?
You have my thanks.
You're too kind.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Love that.
Where am I needed?
I don't really know yet. Can she do anything? Not really. Yeah, so like I couldn't really gain experience with my knight there because she doesn't have anything like a way to buff my allies or anything like that. I could have used a potion if everybody, if you know, we're all at full HP, so I could have used a potion if we weren't. But there was really no way for her to gain experience on that turn. Gonna throw a stone, though. I'm once again driving 90 miles per hour on I-79 for work, breaking the law. Yo, Chad P, don't chat and drive. That's so dangerous. All right, let's attack this guy. He's gonna counter. Boom, 14. It's kind of a lot. Oh yeah, and she's got a gun. Let's attack this dude. Soul Wave says thunder. You got it. So I'm gonna aim. It's kind of hard to see where I'm aiming here. I'm gonna aim next to this dude. If I attack this guy, it will also hit my friendly unit there. But if I aim next to him, I can hit the enemy unit while not hitting my ally. Chad P, you behave. 25 damage from Jupiter, the Black Goblin. Dang, that was a chunk. Thunder. Boom, 21 damage. I want to say undead units like that are weak against fire. Excuse me. So maybe I should have gotten a fire spell. Alright, let's attack this dude. 14 damage.
I'm just getting started.
I just got a emergency alert. I don't know if you heard my phone being super obnoxious there. Shelter in place warning. Due to ongoing police activity, updates to follow. That was scary, Draco. Yeah, Daniel R., that was my phone. Last time that happened, it was because there was a shooting near me. Ow, my ears. Sorry, Genevieve B. I didn't expect for that to happen.
No time to waste.
I guess nobody does. Ow, my ears. Yeah, Ken, same, but like... I don't know. I live in the LA area. I get tons of those, but they're always involving children being kidnapped. Oh my gosh.
The time is now.
Hey, so... if I cure an undead enemy, it will take 16 damage. Okay. Alright, I see what's happening here. So, if I move here, and I cast the cure ability on myself, it's also going to hit these two guys. And then it shows on the timeline to the left that Spoiler's turn will end, then Rihanna will get a turn, then Cure will activate. So this is an awesome play right here. In fact, I'll have Rihanna move here to get cured and take advantage of that cure, and then let's do... I mean, I could also cure and get both of these guys. Yeah, let's double cure. Let's cure with my black mage. Dang, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, watch this. That didn't kill that one zombie.
I'm just getting started.
I feel like this is gonna do more though. 25. Yeah, 21. 45. And 48. My black mage is a better white mage than my white mage. Alright, it looks like Protect faded there. Kind of wish they made that text a little more obvious.
This cannot be.
Just got one last night, as a matter of fact, says Daniel R. Looking forward to going back to Sweden.
Out of my way.
Out my way, says Smooth Jazz. I'm gonna have her wait, actually. Oh yeah, this guy's got a ranged attack. Shelter in place bodes well for playing video games. Ken? Yeah, I mean, I was planning on doing that anyway. Let's use a potion here. The LA sun does not suit my lily white skin. throw a rock at this guy. Yeah, and I think it has a chance to kill. Well, maybe it's showing the maximum damage that I can do with that. Bap! I hit him with a stick for 7 damage. Spoilers, White Mage job level increased. Well, that's all the enemies. I don't know if the greatest contribution does anything. Like, do you get like a boost to JP for that? Or is it just like a, hey, good job, MVP? I swallowed wrong.
Me.
Excuse me, me? Yeah, how much JP do I have? I want this guy to learn movement +1. Nah, that's fine. Oh, right, I have to change job to the thing that I select. Okay, so that requires Archer level 3. I did not realize that. What do I want to do with this guy? You know what? Let's make him an archer.
I shall enjoy this.
Ducko, what's going on? The hell was that? Says Soul Wave. What are we talking about?
Me.
Yeah, he knows potion and antidote. Actually, it'd be pretty darn cool if he had, like, some white magic or something. No, item is fine. Does he have any, like, reaction abilities? No. Oh, he's got that. Did I not give him that before?
What?
What? He's a level 2 knight despite not having ever been a knight, and that's kind of cool. I can teach him rush, but it's not that great. Focus is actually kind of nice. Increases one's own physical attack power for the duration of battle. Yeah, you can like self-buff, and it is cumulative too, which is pretty neat. Ooh, he can learn parry. Yeah, despite never having been a knight, he can learn the parry ability. Which gives him, like, evasion based on his weapon. Yeah, I think I might have forgotten to equip the JP boost on all these people. Or some of these people. Can she learn JP boosts? Not quite yet. Spoilers can become a thief, and that's kind of cool. Alright, so what do we have? Archer, Squire, White Mage, Knight, Black Mage. That seems fine. Let's save the game. I think this upcoming battle is actually really darn hard, if it's the one I remember. Merchant City Dorder. Let's go here. Dorter. Perry the Platypus, says Genevieve B. Ooh, we slumming today. Okay, this is the battle I was thinking of. Yeah, there's going to be some mages and some obnoxious archers, too. And Delita is going to be in this battle.
For victory.
Let's put in my mages.
My turn, is it?
For a lot of curing. Commence the battle? Yes.
To battle.
Tobacco is what he said. He needs a
I
smoke.
said, I know naught of it.
Do not speak false to me. I know what you've done.
That sounds like Yangus.
Where is Gustav? I will have it from you one way or another.
Well, it did for a second.
I don't know.
This guy is doing a good scared voice.
What of the Marquis? Where have you hidden him? Tell me.
Marquis. I hate that. Oh, don't trip, you idiot.
I will not ask again. Where are they?
I can't tell if that green at the bottom is sludge or... Oh, no, that's water. Okay, okay. I thought it was grass.
The desert. They're in the desert.
The knight has really nice hair.
The Sanrat Siege.
Approaching footballs.
Hold!
The Order's swords. My luck turns foul with the weather.
He didn't hold.
It seems we did well to come here.
Have I not seen that man before?
You know him, Delita?
I have seen his face, I'm sure of it. It was at Egros, just after the war's end.
Ooh, that guy has a memory.
You'll pardon me my misgivings, but this has not the look of any joyous reunion. To arms!
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right voice for Ramza, really. Yo, Lexi Wolf. Yeah, I get a Halloween dress and a KarmaJolt stream. Yo, Lexi Wolf. Well, tell me about your Halloween dress. Defeat all the enemies. Yeah, so this battle can be really tough.
I've just remembered. That man. His name is Weegraf.
Why did they deliver that line so slowly?
He commanded the dead men during the war. A company of volunteers assembled from the peasantry.
That was better.
What? But that would make him...
That one was bad.
Aye. The commander of the Corpse Brigade. Leave it to me.
Okay, now
win glory.
there is like an annoying unit at the top of this house, I believe. An archer, as a matter of fact. And now that I'm remembering it, there might even...
Right.
What was that guy's name? I was about to say, there might even be an unarmed archer that just punches. But yeah, this guy can hit you from basically anywhere. Oh my gosh, he's gonna crush Delita there. Eustace? That's a name that I know from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Arm for now. Halloween Oreos. Heck yeah. It's not quite arms, but it's close enough. Dorter Trade City? Yes, Kip Cole. Alright, so that guy's got a longbow. I think one of these archers doesn't have a bow at all. Yeah, nothing equipped. Kind of weird. That guy's got a bowgun and a buckler. I'm gonna yell at my own archer here.
How's this?
To give him speed for this battle. I probably should have made Ramza into like a knight or something. But I'm gonna stay close to the walls here so that guy up top can't hit me. Oh, well, I have to come out like one if I want to hit this guy, which I do. 81% chance to hit. All right. Ooh, a crit. And I knocked him back one. That might be pretty good. Not the ranged fist attack. Ducko got a gunno. You do get one of those. Protect won't... Yeah, wait. Protect won't hit my archer there. I do have Steel Heart, though. So I might be able to charm a unit at some point. But let's protect for now. Then I'm gonna start maybe going up to the top of this house. I'm gonna have my Black Mage wait. Great Plains Gorilla. What's going on? Courage the Cowardly Dog, I believe, is supposed to be in Kansas. I did not know that. Okay, good thing I bought a whole bunch of potions. Great Plains Gorilla. That's so many R's and L's, it's hard to say. I gotta practice that one.
Leave it to me.
Okay. This Black Mage could get annoying too. Yeah, wow, like their entire team is annoying. Except for maybe Giles. That guy doesn't have a weapon. That sound, says Soul Wave. You mean the Amber Alert from like 20 minutes ago? Alright, I'm gonna run right up to this guy who is casting, and I'm gonna attack him. Because if you hit somebody while they're in the middle of casting or charging, or preparing an attack, they take extra damage. If I crit, I think he dies. Let's try this. I might be able to hit, this dude, who is unarmed, and, like, I don't need to do that. Markers. Press select during battle to place a marker on the highlighted tile. This feature has a variety of uses, such as setting an intended destination, marking the ability's effective area. Okay, interesting. So I can just, like, mark a spot on the map. How do I... Is there a way to, like, look at the timeline? Yeah, ZL. Okay, and he's casting fire on my archer guy. Did it say how much that was going to do? So I don't want to move next to him. But I can probably hit this knight. Yeah, but I can't hit him without hitting my friend there. Without hitting Ramza. I honestly don't know if this is a good play. I am actually going to preemptively cure Ghost Ship.
We can win this.
Oh, that might have been a bad idea. Because I can probably kill this guy, right? Yeah, that kills. So this guy isn't... Yeah, I should have thought of that. So this guy isn't even going to pull off the fire attack anyway.
My strength has grown.
Tiny, tiny text is right, Genevieve B. Blizzard 2 Roof Archer. BM is limited in movement, so it's likely the most you'll get out of her. Yeah, Kip Cole, but that guy doesn't even have a weapon, so... I was like, is that even useful? Let's do something kind of risky. I'm gonna try the Steel Heart ability, which is basically a charm attack. Okay, I've got a 68% chance. It missed. Not amazing luck right there. Ooh, okay, that was good though. I think you should try beating this game without moving. Nicholas D, that'd be sick. That actually seems like a possible but very annoying challenge. Of course, I would have to do some shoulder shrugs, you know? Alright, well now I'm gonna get punched, because I didn't charm this guy. 21? From a punch? No. I realize this might put her in a spot where she can get harmed. But if I can Blizzard 2 people here... This does 23 to that guy. Yeah, let's just hit him with the ice here. Yo, Lexi Wolf with a cool $10. DM. Okay, Karma. Your mage, a fellow Jolt team... And fellow Jolt team, find yourself in a narrow cave. You come across some spiders. What do? Karma. I don't care. I cast Fireball to obliterate the vile spider colony. Yo, Lexi Wolf with a cool $10. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the wolves in the chat. We got 20 shoulder shrugs to go. And I have to hit my teammate. Huh? Because like it says in the chat, if I get money, I do exercise. But I also, if I get a $10 donation or more, I will attack my team. Let's go up here. Let's get the high ground. 14 damage there. Seems pretty nice. Wait. Let me back that up, actually. What's the timeline here? Fire on the white mage? Yeah, okay, so that will actually hit my black mage there. Although... Oh, he can get really high up here. There is a chance that I can kill this black mage before he gets a turn, right? Yeah, let's work on it. Alright, they're trying to chip away at my white mage here. Yo, Lexi Wolf, thank you so much. Everyone put some wolves in the chat. I meant to be more hype about that donation, but I was like, whoa, I'll do that in a second. I have to concentrate. So, hey, thank you so much. Alright, if I kill this, if I hit this guy, I think... Oh, yeah, he dies. He dies before he gets to cast fire, and that's good.
I have you now!
I had him now. Why'd you stab me? For the money. Okay, this Blizzard will still hit the archer here, who punches for 21 damage, by the way. 43. Does he even pull that off? That guy's got 17. I don't think I can hit him for 17 with my white mage. This does sort of get her to safety, but like, I a little bit want to cure my units here. Yeah, so her cure will go before this aim +2 that is happening here. Yeah, that's happening soon, huh? I'm gonna put her back up against the wall here. And use a cure on me and Ramsey Rams. Let's have her face this way. Oh, yes, please, says Genevieve B. Icy Green, what's going on? Chat, does the weapon dupe glitch still work?
My thanks.
Icy Green, so like from what I understand, this Ivalice Chronicles, like there's the remake, but it also includes the original game. Put me up against the wall, says Genevieve B. And I think like if you're just playing the original version, then yes. That's my guess, though. Alright. Time to start shooting. That does 8. I actually can't hit that guy from here. That does 12. That's pretty good. And I think if I hit him, it will affect his
This new power.
his next turn. Like, his behavior will be different. If he is, like, in critical condition, he might start to run away. He's doing aim +1.
I won't die here.
Yeah, he didn't want to attack me there. Can I just attack him and kill him? Oh, sorry. Perspective was weird. Okay, so he's up on this building here. Well, that's a kill. Yeah, let's just take this guy out. And wait where I am. OMG, they killed Kenny. Was there a Kenny, Kip Cole? I wasn't looking at the names.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I'm getting the hang of this. Alright, this guy is like kind of a threat. But if I just run away from him, what is he gonna do? So let's back off and attack this archer. Delita, yeah, the best meat shield. Steel Heart, 42% chance. Oh wait, I do have a gun though. Alright, let's take a look at this guy's movement range here. So if I'm not here, he can probably move to this square. Let's get all the way up here. No, I probably do want to stand here. Let's cure self. Yeah, that seems fine. Algus would be a meat shield, but he's a jerk. Yeah, Algus, aka Argath in this version. Argath, the meat shield that you can personally punch yourself. Oh yeah, and I got a $10 donation, so I have to attack one of my own units. Let's do that. 26 damage, yeah, let's do this. Got a 3% chance to evade, though. Don't love that. I cannot hit that guy there. I can let's just attack this dude then. Keep being great, says Arm for now. Hey, thank you so much. You too. Your name is somewhere down there on that ticker. 28 damage, dang. Ew.
That's more like it.
Shoo, she said. He said.
It's time.
I think my best bet is to fight this dude here.
This can't be.
Can't be.
Time is now.
That kills.
I'm not ready to
There
die.
we go. Alright, Lexi Wolf, this is for you. 21 damage to my own unit. Master Owner! Attacking your own party can be very profitable. Profitable, yes. And you get exp and JP for it, is what you mean, right? Be more careful, he said. Yo, Lexi Wolf! With the 5 KarmaJolt gift memberships. Holy cow, thank you so much. As my white mage gets crit. Hey, welcome to the Karma crew, Anon and Riven and Julia S. and Scruffy the Janitor and Kurtman. Yo, everyone put the wolves in the chat for Lexi Wolf, the Lady the Wolf, the legend. I've got 80 shoulder shrugs to go suddenly. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah, Aru. Put the wolves or the awoos or the aroos or the aroos. Depends on how you spell it, I guess. Oh, am I out of MP? Yeah, I totally am. Okay, that's bad. Lexi Wolf, this one's for you. Thank you for being the generosity. That's a tiny cat? You look like you just woke up. Oh my gosh. Guys, I the night before last got some incredible sleep. Like, I was asleep from like 10 to 10. Last night, I had some crazy trouble sleeping, so I was probably awake from like 2 to 5 in the morning, I would say. Wait, there was a crystal and I didn't even see it.
No time to waste.
Let's go get it, actually.
Not a chance.
Not the chance. I love that.
God help me.
Oh, I'm getting chunked here for 36.
I came so far.
So yeah, like on the last night of September, I just had like a terrible time sleeping. Sorry, no, I had great sleep, and then last night I had a terrible time sleeping. It's like a little bit like that Green Day song.
Right.
Eustace dropped a crystal. Let's get that too. Yeah, so let's obtain a crystal here. Ah, okay, and it's saying use the crystal to fully restore HP and MP, which is a fine play here. But what you want is to be able to find abilities. Because sometimes when you pick up a crystal, you'll be able to inherit abilities that the dead unit had. So, like, I think there's a black mage over here, right, who, if I pick up that crystal, I'll be able to learn the fire ability. Yeah, look at this. Acquiring abilities from crystals. If you choose to acquire abilities from a crystal, one or more abilities will be displayed. Chosen at random from the deceased unit's abilities. However, only abilities that can be learned by the unit claiming the crystal will be shown. So here I can learn the fire and echo herbs abilities, a black mage and a chemist ability, which is equivalent of like, I don't know, 110 JP or something like that, but that's still pretty darn good. But now I have to kill this guy. Oh, he's gonna potion himself. I was about to say, I have to kill this guy before my white mage becomes a crystal. which could be tough. Because I'm out of black magic. Tint Cat is adorable. Yo, Dagger, welcome. Yeah, those battle boots allow me to move behind this guy here. Ooh, and I crit. What happened?
Where am I needed?
I don't know if I can do anything with this unit.
My turn.
Argath, do something. Okay, that's battle there. Hey, Dagger.
I have so much left to give.
No access to focus for JP grinding? Punch your friends. Yeah, I see Crean. Yeah, we were just talking about the focus ability, which is a Squire ability where if you use it, it gives you +1 attack for the remainder of battle. You can text me that you're thinking of me in those hours, just saying, Genevieve B, I love you so much.
There's no use hiding it.
But yeah, the it's not called, it's focus and not accumulate in this version is what it's called. But it basically is just a self buff that always works, so you always get experience in JP for using it, and it gives you +1 attack for the remainder of battle, and you can do it multiple times. It is cumulative.
Out with it. What have you done with the Marquis?
Marquis.
Where are you holding him? You were with your commander, Weegraf, when we came upon you. 'Twould seem he cast you off as a lizard would its tail. Where has he gone? Where is your den? Mayhap a beating would loosen your tongue.
Oh, I like the spiky text box.
Enough, Argath.
Listen well. A great host, with the Order at its van, prepares a sweeping campaign that will bring to book your Turncloak Brigade.
What's a Marquis? Thought it was pronounced Marquis. Yeah, it is, Kip Cole. I don't know why they say Marquis in this game.
You will die. You will be hunted down to the last and slaughtered like the swine you are. For that you, pig, are a lucky one. Tell us what we wish to know, and you may yet keep your bacon. So, where is Weegraf?
How the bloody hell should I know?
I'll not bear your ribald tongue, rogue. Learn to guard it if you'd not have it cut from your throat.
I am no rogue.
Tell that to the men you've robbed.
You nobles, sir, are all the same. You think every man born outside a castle's walls less than human.
French pronunciation of the name. Well, Great Plains, that would still be Marquis. Number one question for the panel, yeah,
We fought for this kingdom at the peril of our very lives, yet the moment that the war was ended, you turned us out into the streets.
Man, that sounds like America, huh?
What do you think makes you so special? Birth? Blood? What difference does it make?
You kidnap men for ransom, then dare ask the difference between us?
No, the Marquis's kidnapping was no plan of Weegraf's.
I think I've got the flu, gang, says Dagger. Oh no, been asleep all day wrapped in a blanket trying to break this fever. Blood. Yeah, Genevieve B. You like that pronunciation?
He would never hold a man for ransom. Such a lowly act. It goes against all we believe in. Then who was it? Someone kidnapped the Marquis Elmdor de Limbury.
Who, by the way, is a very powerful guy with, like, a samurai sword. So whoever kidnapped him must be super strong.
Speak. If not you, then on whom would you pin the deed?
It was Gustav.
Freaking Gustav.
Gustav Margrave, Lieutenant Commander of the Dead Men.
Oh, they say lieutenant instead of lieutenant.
So the Corpse Brigade was behind the kidnapping.
Another thing I hate.
No. We're not like Gustav. We fight to end the aristocracy, not to become it. To be treated as equals, as the men of honor we are.
Do maggots know of honor?
Yeah, and here's, like, you've seen glimpses of it before, but, like, Argath despises anyone who's not nobility, which is ironic and cowardly because he himself, like, his family at one point was noble, but he no longer is, and he's just, like, pretending that he is, you know?
That's enough, Argath!
So where is this Gustav?
Like, he's cosplaying as a knight, and is like, anyone who's not a knight or a noble is pathetic.
In the Samrat Siege.
Voices weren't what I was expecting, but they are growing on me. Yeah, Dagger, one of them needs to have the James voice. Sandrat.
You are not of Galleon. Small wonder you've not heard of them. Sandrats are unique to the Zeklaus Desert, north of Dorta.
Your point being?
Do any villages lie in the desert?
The PSP voices make them sound British. I see green. I never played that version. So I guess I didn't realize there were voices.
Villages? No. At least, not anymore. But the Desertmen once built a settlement by an oasis, and its ruins remain.
Disgraced noble with a chip on his shoulder. Many such cases. Yeah, Kid Cole.
And that's where we'll find Gustav and the Marquis.
Kind of a trope, yeah. Who would you give the Velvety James voice to, Karma? Probably, Delita. Dagger.
Aye.
Everyone.
Like
Literally
you.
everyone. Chronic. What coals of Ivalice? Yo, Booker Place. Shout out to the Lonely Island. Welcome.
How can you be so certain?
Asich is a Sandrat's burrow. It's home.
Hmm?
Well, that was that. I like the credit song. Yeah, Genevieve B. I remember that one. To the Lego movie or whatever. Yo, Lexi Wolf with the cool $2.69, and we're doing double reps, so I gotta do math, everybody. Hey, everyone put the wolves in the chat for Lexi Wolf. So that would be 538. Is that right? Hey, thank you so much. Let's get started on these shoulder shrugs. Thank you, Dagger. I've done that one enough that I should know at this point. Let's do some shoulder shrugs. I realize I'm wearing a hoodie, so you can't, like, see my arms today, but it will still be a workout with 20-pound weights. Ready? Ready? Shoulders back. We're doing 85.38. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85.38. Whew. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling it. On radio, no one can see his screen. L6? Was that meant to be a play on in space, no one can hear you scream? Says Dagger. DJ KJ? You're right. Ever thought about working on the radio, KJ? Yeah, a couple times, Dagger. Hey, Lexi Wolf, thank you so much. Yeah, when I was in high school, I wanted to get like an internship at a radio station, and I got past the first round of interviews.
Looking for aught in particular? By all means.
But I was too young. Basically, is what happened there. Alright, let's get 2 more of these, I would say. They're probably useful.
Are you happy to any?
I'm at the point where I might not need any more leather clothing, but like definitely getting a battle boots. Let's get some more potions. Phoenix Downs are handy, but like I don't need them right now, you know? What's the next battle? Zeklaus Desert? Should I do one more?
What is it?
Alright, jobs. So he's learned JP Boost. Yeah, let's get a movement +1. Huh? This is a special ability that can only be learned when an enemy unit uses it on one of your allies. Oh, I know what that is. We'll get that at some point. Let's change Rams's job. Man, I love archers, even though their abilities kind of suck. Look at the shadows dancing around on this screen. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's make him a knight. He's only a level 1 chemist? Damn. Okay, I do want him to get like 1 level up in the chemist class. 1 job level, so that he can learn, like white magic and black magic. And he's got movement +1. What a beast. Napoleon. Can you still get Cloud in this version? I have to imagine. Yeah, you can get Cloud from Final Fantasy VII in this game. He's a secret character that requires kind of a lot in order to get him, but he's a character, and he's, like, not even that good or worth getting. But it's fun. It's fun that he's there. I gave this guy Jump +1. I've, like, never used this ability, but it's a movement ability, and he doesn't have a movement ability otherwise. Archers don't need a whole lot, you know?
Yes?
Okay, he's fine.
No problem.
No problem. I didn't use this guy in the last battle, so he didn't gain anything, huh?
Good to see you.
Alright, let's learn some abilities. Actually, let's learn Ray's next. It only requires 200. Oh, and she can... Yeah, she can learn movement +1, which is really cool. This menu is organized in a way that I'm not used to. I'm just gonna teach her Blizzard for no reason. Gosh dang it. Yeah, okay, movement +1, nice. And Smooth Jazz wasn't in the last battle either. She doesn't have JP boost. She's close. She needs 7 more for that. Prevents equipment from being stolen or destroyed. That's kind of a cool ability. Treasure Hunter allows the unit to discover items hidden on tiles upon moving to them. The probability of finding rare items is increased for chemists. I love that chemists have like a little bit of magic find. That's kind of neat. Jump +1! Sure, let's get it. For no reason other than she doesn't have a movement ability yet. I assume Luso and Balthier just cease to exist here. I see green. Are those the characters that are in the PSP version? Alright, I guess I'll do the next battle, everybody. Hey, thank you, by the way, for all the generosity. Fighting has 2 groups. Certain battles require that you divide your party into 2 groups, kind of like in Final Fantasy VI. All right. Haven't used this guy in a while. I'm gonna have some really weak units this battle. How do I look at this unit? Status. Let's put Rihanna in.
Is it?
To battle.
War of the Lions was a dope subtitle.
Then you've heard about the Order. They mean to finish us this time.
Ooh, a monk. Yeah, I remember this battle.
I've heard. So what's to become of us?
If you ever think about being on the radio again, Karma, I have a personal friend who is a radio host for a station in PA called 98.5 KRZ. Could put you two in contact for you to pick his brain. Interesting. They are characters from 12. Yeah, uh-huh. Come in, rude boy. Genevieve B? No, I'm very good boy. Is the voice acting new? I want to say yes. Like, they did have voice acting in the PSP version from what I've seen.
I say we forget this business and run. There's naught for it.
But it seems like, based on my viewers' reactions, that it's not the same in this version. Karma, will we ever get a Lufia or Lufia 2 stream? Yeah, Lexi Wolf, you asked me about this. I streamed Lufia a long time ago. I will do Lufia 2 at some point.
Agreed. If we follow Uyghur, he'll lead us only to our graves.
Aye, that much is plain. God's willing, Gustav's ransom of the Marquis will fatten our purses enough that we can quit this life for good and all.
Dr. Wowie says Quick Guns.
The Order, they're here.
I thought voices were just in the animated cutscenes on PSP, if I recall. Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, then a lot of this must be new.
Must silence this watch before they can raise the alarm.
Alright, this battle can be sort of tricky.
My turn.
Oopsie, how did this Red Bull get in my hand? Spooky. Genevieve B? Whoa, what is this magic? Lufia 2 had some really good sprites. Yeah, and I did appreciate the puzzles in that game, and the soundtrack is great. Plus, it had like kind of like a Pokemon sort of side mechanic with the helper characters. That was interesting.
Right.
I don't know what Ramza should do here. It's stupid that I couldn't rename him to something like King Hippo. I know, I will yell at my knight to give them speed +1, which affects how quickly their CT gauge increases, and therefore they will get more turns.
Leave this to me.
Theoretically, for the remainder of battle. Yo, hit this guy with a rock. Bop. Yeah, so Smooth Jazz is gonna have kind of a hard time leveling up for a while. Simply because, like, all she's got is, like, single target, one range attacks, or potions. Oh my gosh. Oh, dang it, I can't quite hit 3 units here, but I can get 2 with the Blizzard. And this will... yeah, okay, that'll hit 2 characters, and that's pretty good. One-shotted! Oh my gosh. Get wrecked, Algus. Argath. King Hippo is legendary, says AQ. Yeah, that's a name I use in a lot of games. But it's the name of a Punch-Out character, for those who don't know. Karma can king my hippo. Sean, that would be like the weirdest version of checkers. Jummy. This is pretty italic. Ivalice. Final Fantasy Italics. Yes. Alright, let's attack this guy. 78% chance. Don't love this. Okay. Yo, Gary P2, always giving the cool $5. Thank you so much. I'm thrilled you're playing this game. It's definitely in my top 5 of best games ever. Everyone let KarmaJolt how great he is. Yeah, yo, put a P2 in the chat for Gary P2. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. P2, P2. That's because you have the second controller. That's why you're P2. Looks like an isometric fire emblem. Yeah, Jummy, have you never played Final Fantasy Tactics? This one came out before Fire Emblem. It definitely did not. Fire Emblem was like 1990. This game, I think, was 1997. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. 33.
My turn.
I might just get in the way here. Or what I could do is give her a potion, so she survives that charge +1. It's closer to Disgaea than a Fire Emblem. Napoleon, I've heard about that series. Is that a tactics RPG? Hit this guy for 14. Ooh. Or, yeah, your idea was better, actually. Alright, let's use fire, because I haven't used that one yet. If I'm like one closer, I can hit 3 units here. I don't get the archer though, who's kind of a pain in my butt right now, but this does a ton of damage. Yeah, let's use fire. And that'll go pretty much before any of these knights get a turn to move. So yeah, let's hit all three. Yo, Dagger with the cool $5 saying, you've never played Disgaea? I have heard a lot of the soundtrack. But no, I have not. Should I? Yo, everyone put a Dagger in the chat. For Dagger. Thank you so much for the cool $5. And we're doing double reps, so that's 10 shoulder shrugs.
Surprised.
Surprise. No, I saw that was coming. Because I pretty much see everything that's happening on the battlefield. That's how this game works. That is a ton of damage right there. I am sort of afraid for her. Oh, they're picking on my knight. Yeah, she's gonna die.
I gave everything I had.
A step forward.
Okay, it was... So, yeah, it ended up being pretty bad that Algus died immediately, because now they started focusing on my knight, like, way earlier. I don't know if I have anyone who can Phoenix down. Julian F. Hell yeah, brothers, I'm glad you're enjoying this game. Hey, yeah, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. Welcome. Dak Knight of 89. How do I pronounce your name? Welcome. Am I mean, Karma? Brother Wolf recently said he was feeling useless and good for nothing. I said, Brother Wolf, you are not useless and never will be, as I can always use you as a bad example. Lexi Wolf, that's funny. Holy cow.
That's more like it.
I actually might scoop this one here. Yeah, these guys are hitting super hard right now. Okay, let's, maybe I should retry it. Oh, that's a cool... Okay, that's actually a great option, is to retry from the start of the battle.
I shall win glory.
It's my first name around my last name. Oh, like Dave Knight. Okay, cool. So Dave is good. I'll remember that. Dave, welcome. Okay, that's a actually legitimately a cool option that they added to this game, knowing that it's very hard that you can just hit the retry button to start the battle over immediately. As opposed to waiting for the game over, going through the title screen, waiting for the PlayStation 1 to load, because this game originally was on PS1. So yeah, that's neat. And this game is super hard, so you will have to reset.
Get used to this.
FFT early game is harsh. Yeah, I see green. It is, and I should have remembered that. I sort of did. Starting over for SMRPG as a whole item. Nice feature. Wait, Booker plays, what do you mean? Did the new SMRPG feature something like that? Okay, so yeah, Smooth Jazz is the... she's my knight, but she's the one that has Phoenix down. So maybe I'll be cautious and play like healer with her. Let's fire this guy. I can hit this dude. Alright, I definitely want to be able to hit 2 targets here. Can almost get 3, but that's fine. Lefwin, that's the name of a town in Dragon Warrior 2, I want to say. 24, 23. Let's start picking on this guy because we can kill him. He's got 56 HP, so you don't need as much to kill him. Don't crit. Okay, he dodged it that time. That is a Very different outcome. Watching KarmaJolt hits the same as my antidepressant pills. Hey, Gary P2? That's such a nice compliment. Alright, I'm gonna have her wait, actually, and then let them come to me. Dagger, I hope you get better soon. Yeah, same. You got the flu?
Victory is mine.
Omar H! Ooh, I interrupted my regularly scheduled program to watch an important KarmaJolt stream. Hey, welcome. Yo, Omar, so... We've talked about this before, right? You have the same eye condition that I do, right? I don't want to give too much information away from you, but you have talked about that before, right? Somewhere in this world is a PS1 memory card with a save after the second battle with a level 75 Ramza. Amazing.
Not a chance.
Ooh, he's so dodgy. Not a chance. You idiot. He's gonna die here, though. Oh! He keeps dodging everyone. Yeah, okay. I hope you don't mind me talking about that. I mentioned you on a previous stream. And then I realized, like, wait, maybe he doesn't want me talking about that. Yo, Algus is dominating right now. Argath, excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna keep this meat shield alive, then.
Here, thoughtful of you.
How thoughtful of you. I've had 4 eye surgeries myself, says Dave. Oh my gosh. Everyone put the dodge emoji in the chat. I don't know what that would look like. Nope, mention it on stream a dozen times. If I had privacy issues, I waived my rights a long time ago.
Leave this to me.
I will. I will leave it to you. Alright, should I use thunder, blizzard, or fire? You either train Ramza as a monk or a black mage. I pretty much always make him a monk. I see green. Argath, contender for most hated JRPG character. Yeah, uh-huh. Karma's just so nice and considerate, Homar. My wife has a condition called visual snow syndrome. She said it's like having static from an old CRT TV overlaid on her vision. I've heard about that, Dagger. That's kind of insane. Alright, I'm gonna blizzard here, if it's all the same to you.
Where am I needed?
I don't know what to do with you, Smooth Jazz. You just inch closer, I guess. She hasn't actually done anything this battle yet, and I feel kind of bad.
Damn it.
Yeah, just like block that choke point.
I will make you.
Let Argath take all the hits. And then, like, bomb them from outside with black magic. Doing a ton of AoE damage. Thanks, Genevieve B. Being considerate is a way to farm, dare I say, karma. You can say it! Back to work. I go, but good luck. This game can be brutal. Yeah, Dave, oh, I know. Thank you so much. Alright, I think it might be safe to get in here now. Or at least safe enough.
I'm just getting started.
Ooh, she leveled up too. And suddenly she's missing 4 HP. Because when your max HP increases, your current HP does not.
Come on.
Yeah, and so this archer can hit me from back here, but these knights can't because there's a dead guy blocking the way. So they can't stand on that spot.
I did it.
Club Penguin, no! Dang, that guy hits like a truck.
Right.
A truck with a fist. So can Ramza get in there? Not really. Let's yell at my black mage. I got hit by a truck once. Dagger, really?
I must keep moving forward.
Nah, actually, I'll wait. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, this will bring him down to 9 HP. I hope Delita isn't going to be an idiot here.
How could this be?
Then I'll have him move, like, here so the archer can't hit him with a long shot. I don't think he could anyway. Thunder. Yeah. Tile. Got run over by a truck when I was 13. Almost killed me. Jeez, Dagger. Well, I killed 2 of their knights. I can actually get in there now. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I'll let them come to me, but I will also use a potion to cure this 4 HP that I'm missing. If you use a potion on yourself and it recovers absolutely 0 HP, you don't get experience for that. But as long as you're healing yourself for at least 1 HP or MP.
My time is up.
No substitute for experience.
Then you get experience. And there's no substitute for that. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm fine out here. Let's keep yelling at my black mage so that her turn comes up faster.
How's this?
I think one of my most favorite cutscenes is after this battle. Love the animation in the battle. I can't remember what's after this, but we'll see it. Yeah, let's hit this tile here. Hit both of the knights. And then also a dead guy. Probably getting shot here, that's fine. 33 damage, oh my gosh. And this guy can get in here. Time to infiltrate. I probably want to go here. Just so that knight can't run up and hit me. I gave Megaharv a $20 donation to name a goblin after me when he does his FFT playthrough. I don't want to ruin anyone's stream with that, but if you want to recruit a goblin, I'll send you $20. Gary P2? Alright, you got it. I can't promise that I'll keep it in the party forever, but I'll try to use it once. At least. Yeah, you can recruit monsters in this game, can't you? I forgot about that. How much to rename Smooth Jazz to CD 101.9? Sean, $101.9. What's the reference?
What's the plan?
Alright, she is out of MP now. So I don't know if I have a plan for her. Besides back off. Has Sears died yet? No, I'm here, says Sears. No, haven't even used Sears once. I thought that was gonna be the joke, you know? 11 damage. Oh, he's a chemist. I forgot.
Ready.
That was the smooth jazz station that covered Ridgefield. I don't think I ever listened to that, Sean. Alright, kind of bad idea to put Ramza in there, especially if, like, all of these enemies are gonna go at once now.
Never felt better.
Never felt better. That's not true. You've got like 20 HP, dude. Ah, dang it. Couldn't get to that knight quick enough.
Leave this to me.
He doesn't have Phoenix down. Alright, I may have blown it, everybody. My Black Mage can pretty much do nothing now. Inch closer. That sucks that I can't get to that guy either. So still confused. Is it a chair? Yes, Sears. Make a thief and name them Dagger. Icy Green?
Where am I needed?
I might. Get that X.
Now.
Alright, I'm in some trouble here now. Alright, it's good that he moved. 30 damage, huh? Let's use a Phoenix down.
Ain't over yet.
Ain't over
I'm
yet.
in your debt.
Nice. He's gonna get shot, pretty sure. Oh, he's gonna kill Smooth Jazz. That's even worse. I cannot let them have this crystal. I'm actually gonna get in front of this guy to see if I can block that arrow. Nope, it went over. He arced it.
My turn yet.
Don't take that crystal. Okay. Alright, that's fine.
Fall back.
Arrows go up and over. Yeah, Omar Hernandez, if they have a bow and not a bow gun. Dang, that's so good, but I need her to get MP. Yeah, okay, and now...
Leave it to me.
I gave up a lot of abilities there to get my MP back so that I could, like, win this battle.
Are you alright?
Yeah, crossbows go straight. Yo, Gary P2 with the cool $4.99. Also, just to be clear, we'll always support KarmaJolt if he wants to name a goblin Gary P2. I'll send extra support, but KarmaJolt is a gift to us. Gary P2, thank you so much. Everyone put the P2 in the chat. I will do it. I will do it. Yeah, let's add another 10 to the to-go counter, and everyone put a P2 in the chat. Alright, we're pretty fine now, right? Like, do I have any dead units? Oh, Smooth Jazz. Let's obtain a crystal. I'm gonna acquire this ability. Which is like 50 JP or something, or I don't know, maybe that one is actually 0 JP now that I'm thinking about it. Gouda guy, how are you? But I just have to kill this last guy before the battle, or before Smooth Jazz turns into a chest.
I'm ready.
Ooh, he's critting. Yeah, Club Penguin. Boom. I clubbed him. Nuke him. If that misses, it's like gonna be almost catastrophic. Catastrophic, excuse me. This guy is as good as it gets. My gosh. You're not lying when you tell us to tell your friends you're great, because you are great. Hey, Gary P2? It's because I learn how to be great from people like you. 66 damage to my ally there, but we won the battle. I'm just getting started, she says.
It is well no others have found us while we tarried here.
That was kind of a hard battle. Had to reset it at one point because of some weird luck, and then I got some crazy good luck. Yeah, greatest contribution, Rihanna, obviously.
You've taken leave of your senses, Gustav.
Have I? What hope does your full revolution hold?
That's not his voice.
Dreams do not fill a man's stomach or make soft the packed earth on which he beds.
You see naught beyond the end of your nose. The crown strays, Gustav. It must be led back onto the path.
And you think yourself the man to do this?
You got a go soon? Genevieve B? Not today, actually. Yo, Dagger with a cool $7.31 saying, let's get rid of the fractions. P.S. My birthday is hidden somewhere in this message. Is your birthday July 31st? Or is it fractions? Yo, Dagger with the cool $7.31. Thank you so much. Hey, appreciate you. So let's add 14. 0.62. All right. It is indeed 7:31. I knew it.
Fool you, Weegraf.
Put the daggers in the chat, everybody. Thank you for the money. Not very well hidden. Those were the only numbers applicable. It could have been... Oh, it could have been number 2 because it says crown number 2 in his chat message.
You have spoken your fill. Then we are done.
Gustav, no. Why do all the Gustavs have to perish? Name another. Omar H. What's another example? That's what you want to do when you're sword fighting, is put your sword way back here. That's a defensively responsible stance. Gustav the chef. Gustav Graves, the crappy Bond villain.
Weegraf!
The Marquis.
We all graph, don't we?
No further. You vermin!
Stay yourself, Argath.
The Marquis is unharmed. You are free to return him to Egros.
Why release him?
The Marquis's abduction was ill done. Such craven methods serve not our ends.
The chef from Ratatouille.
Let me walk free, and I will release the Marquis to your care. A fair bargain.
Only character I remember from that movie is Colette, and we all know why. Weegraf showing why he can soft block many an unprepared Ramses. Oh, yeah. I see green. We'll talk about that later.
You mock us. You are in no position to bargain.
Mock us. It's actually Marquis? They keep
Enough,
pronouncing it wrong.
Argath. He speaks the truth.
Put your backs to that wall. Give me no cause to doubt your sincerity.
Yo, Gary P2 with the cool $20 saying, look, this won't happen often, but KarmaJolt is a good person who deserves all the support, and he might even pump some weights. Hey, yo, everyone put the P2 in the chat. Thank you so much. Yo, Gary P2, remind me when I get a chance to recruit some gobos that I'm gonna recruit a goblin. Can you name them in this game? But hey, yo, let's add 40 to the 2-go counter. And everyone put another P2. Well, it's double, so put a P4 in the chat. I feel like I missed something today. Sears? I don't think so. I mean, or maybe, but not anything significant. Gary P2, thank you so much. Appreciate you. He's fine.
Let him go, Argath.
Why do you stay me?
The Corpse Brigade is finished, in any case. There is naught to be gained by a quarrel here.
Yeah, Delita? You can tell he's like a genius, by the way. Very calculated person.
The Marquis is well. He is weak, but he would seem unharmed.
We must see him back to Egros.
Get him some French toast. You can rename any character at any town. Okay, yeah, I guess I didn't know you could name the whoops, the monster characters. All right.
What is it?
What is it? I love that they're talking to me as if I am like a tactician who is like an actual presence in this game, kind of like how you get to name your own character in the Fire Emblem game. What did I name him? You're one of the GOAT, in my opinion. Yo, Gary P2, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, let's learn some abilities. Nothing wrong with learning, like, Phoenix Down and Potion are, like, the two most useful. But I've opened up White Magic and Black Magic for this guy. So let's learn Cure and Protect, because those are pretty much always helpful. And then... yeah, I don't really need to learn any more Squire abilities. Let's go to a Knight. Let's change him into a Knight.
All right, then.
So that eventually we can turn him into a monk. And I don't think I can learn any abilities with the Knight yet. Yeah, all of the Knight's abilities are like at least a little bit expensive. This one is his cheapest ability, and it's okay. Just because early on in the game you don't get too many reaction abilities. Okay, he's fine. That guy wasn't in the last battle, so he hasn't gained any new abilities. This guy was. Let's get move +1. Ooh, Time Mage. Interesting. I bet Rihanna can turn into a Time Mage. I'm gonna change him into a Chemist. Just so that he can open up White Mage and Black Mage.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. Alright, and Smooth Jazz was actually in that battle, huh? I can learn Rend Helm, but you can also learn stuff like, Rend Speed, Rend Power, which, like, lowers the speed and power of your targets. You can lower their magic or their MP. Magic is their magic attack stat, and MP is their MP. That's how those differ. But then you can give her something like Equip Shield. Like, that's actually a pretty darn good ability. Can't become a monk yet? Oh, I need a level 3 knight, huh? I'll time your mage, says Genevieve B. Alright, I'll learn this for now. I realize she still doesn't have any, like, night action abilities. Ooh, Time Mage. Let's learn Blizzara. Level 2 magic. Ooh, baby, and I can learn Haste. Always a good spell to learn. Although, sometimes you might consider not learning it if you feel like maybe at some point you'll acquire a crystal that lets you learn that. Oh, you know what? I can learn parry. Let's equip that. I don't know, like... Can dual wield? Can wield two-handed? I think that 20% next to the rod's 3 attack power shows its evasion if you're using parry. So now suddenly I have 20% evasion. I think. That might be what that is. Spoilers can become a thief, huh? Equip armor is the best knight ability. Yeah, but like giving a monk a shield is really good too, you know? Just for some evasion. They're both very good, I will agree. Alright. So I can't stick around for too much longer, but let's do one more, just like random battle to mess around and get some levels. In the Swiggy Woods, it's called the Siege Wield. In this version. Let's fight! And I'm gonna place up to 5 units. Ghost ship.
An excellent choice.
2 chemists. Wait, not this guy. Boom, remove. I thought I had 2 chemists.
Understood.
Tiny cat, you quaking? Oh my
Just try and
gosh.
stop me. My turn, is it?
It's time.
The knight job class is basically useless unless you want to add armor to your mages. Gary P2, yeah, like the knight doesn't actually get amazing abilities, but it's on the way to monk, which gets amazing abilities. Hey, Tiny Cat. Tiny Cat, you were too loud last night and too meowy. Oh, I get the joke now, says Sears. What do you mean? Let's shoot this dude. Ah, he missed. You don't get any experience for missing, by the way. Did @Dagger do that? I don't know what you're talking about, Sears. Well, what do you mean? Do what? Do what? 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 Sears, what are you talking about? Bah. Maybe, says Dagger. Yeah, job level up. Wait, Gary P2 with another... Objection! Gary P2 with another cool $5. Not enough people have told you that you're handsome. So here I am to counterbalance that. What? You think I'm handsome? Yo, Gary P2 with a cool 5. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put more P2s in the chat. Man, I got 94 shoulder shrugs to go. I should do at least 50 of those. Like, right now, I would say. Hey, Gary P2. Appreciate you. Dagger with the cool $5 saying, I'll join you, Gary. Such a handsome guy. Yo, thank you for the $5. The cool 5. Yo, we got 104 to go. 0.62. Can't forget that. Yo, put a P2 and a dagger. P2, we know you're player 1. Yeah, Ducko? No, he wants to be P2. Hey, thank you so much. So if I do protect, that goes after my knight and my black mage. So the protect spell only works on the same height. So like for example, if I'm standing here and I aim a protect spell on this panel, it has a range of 1, so it gets all adjacent panels that are on the same height. So it will be able to hit this square, but not this square, this one, or this one. So just these two. So that said, let's go like here. Cast the protect spell like here. And then have my other units move over there. Well, and now he's gonna be jacked after this. Hey, Gary P2. Yeah, let's do like 50 of those right now. In the middle of a battle, I'm gonna just like do some exercises. I'm so crazy. Okay, ready? Let's do 50. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Barely survived that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Let's do more. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. All right, all right. Wanted to do more than half of them. Chairs in the chat for Sears. Yo, cause Sears gave a cool $2.02. May I never die or experience a thing that's $2.5. Wait, what? Sears? I will never let your character die. Yeah, put the chairs in the chat for Sears. So wait, let me do math here. So what did I just do? 69. Okay. So what do I have left? 35, is that right? Because that plus 69 would be 104. Great. And then this plus 69 is... boom. But then I gotta add the 2.02, which is actually 4.04. So 966. Hey, Sears, thank you so much. Good job, babe, says Gen B. Hey, thanks. I'm sorry, Gen B. I want him now. I'm sure she would share. That's hard to say. That's like a tongue twister. I'm sure she would share with you. My attempts to get rid of the fractions have been spoiled. Dagger, you spoil me. With all the attention. Alright, I'm gonna revive Club Penguin.
I won't let you die.
Okay, might have to start some offense here. I don't want to get her that close, though. Let's hit this dude with some fire. 49 damage is pretty darn good. I'll poly your gon, Gen B. Swan R. Can I kill this guy, you think? He's got 13 HP. I might be able to kill him. 10. That's okay. I'll still hit him. Yeah, I don't even think a crit will kill him there. Alright, let's back off with my chemist and use a potion.
Right.
Right. Did I do that math correctly, everybody? Steel Heart. Does this work? 55% chance? I sort of want to try it. Yeah, it worked. We charmed him. So now that guy's AI will work as if he were on my team until he is no longer charmed, which will happen if he takes physical damage, or maybe it can run out after a period, Xerxes. Never played this one, but I've heard good things. Looks an awful lot like a game I played on Xbox 360, though. Ooh, this guy's actually gonna maybe kill this dude? Nicely done. Okay, that was actually an awesome play. Yeah, this game rules, and I loved it on the original PlayStation. I streamed it on like an actual PlayStation years ago. Okay, cool. So that guy wasted his turn hitting the charmed enemy. Just an attempt to uncharm him. Maybe I'll try to charm someone else now. 55%. I might cure this dude. Just to deal some damage to him. I realize... Oh, actually, wait. This is great here. Oh, wait. Never mind. Yeah, just this guy will hurt him for 16. Tiny Cat is right in front of the monitor right now. I was born in 1990, and I'll support and love anyone who comes into this chat. Good. Gary P2, we love you here. Yeah, what do I want to do with my white mage here? Oh, wait, she can shoot people. I cannot see the numbers, Tiny Cat. He is right in front of the monitor here. Yeah, Tiny Cat. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot this dude. 6. That wasn't that great, but... Didn't cost me any MP. Alright, Smooth Jazz. Walk up and hit this dude. So he's been uncharmed now, right? If I walk her up here, she could get into some trouble, but I have a bunch of units going after. So I'll get some turns, some consecutive turns here. He countered for 19. Pumpkin Bice Latte. Pixel Bro Lee is actually goated. Yeah, Gary P2. I've been showing up to that guy's streams lately. He's got great videos, too. Alright, Tiny Cat. I might need you to move. Oh, that's gangbusters. So it does 47 to that guy. I think actually... Oh, wait a second. Ice, I think, destroys the goblins. Let's try to take advantage of that weakness. And then I'll just have her wait. And you can just keep shooting this guy. He has the counter ability, but he can't counter me if I'm out of his range, so GG. Let's give a potion to Smooth Jazz here. Pumpkin Mice Latte. Avis P? Rats, I didn't think of that. My Protect wore off. Blizzara. Dang, that was so satisfying. Ice 2 hits like a truck. I mention this often, but like in a lot of games where you use an ice spell, like for example this one, the ice spell manifests itself in such a way where it's just like a big block of ice appears out of nowhere, then slams into you. And that's how they deal cold damage, right? But shouldn't that be at least like 70% physical damage? Like there's just like a big ass rock that lands right on top of you. But your character is like, ah, that's so cold. Yeah, no, it's also 500 pounds that just like crushed onto your head. I don't think the cold part is what's dealing the damage. Oh, this goes right away, too. Black magic's so good. Yeah, so, like, if I were to cast a more powerful spell like Blizzara there, it might not have casted immediately. Keep attacking! Oh, can I not? I can't hit that guy, actually. Let's hit this guy from here.
I have you.
I have you. Yeah, I have him. Potion. Gonna need to buy some more of those soon.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Steel Heart. Can't do it from here. Let's do this, and then move onto that panel so I cure both of my allies, both of my units. Let's hit this guy. Ooh, shield parry! Okay, my reasoning there is because if I put that, this grenade unit, what's it called? This fiery bomb enemy into critical health, he will probably self-destruct.
No substitute for experience?
Ah, that's what he was like. Oh, he's gonna self-destruct anyway. It's weird that this self-destruct doesn't kill him. Yo, Gary P2 with the cool $20 again, saying, KJ, I wish I could dono more. You are such a great man. Such, he corrects himself. Hey, thank you so much. Yo, Gary P2. Everyone put the P's and the 2s in the chat. We gotta add 40 to the to-go counter again. Gary P2, thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you, Gary P2. Oop. Oh, I don't have the MP for it, I see. Well, I think I could just bop stick this guy. 4 damage. Yeah, GP2. GP2 also the nickname of a basketball player, Gary Payton II, who's the son of Gary the Glove Payton. Won a championship with the Golden State Warriors. Oh, I missed that guy because he's at a height of 1. I see now. 8 damage. One of the few father-son duos who have both won NBA championships in the NBA, I should say. One of the others being Bill and Luke Walton. Yeah, talking about Gary Payton II. But yo, Gary P2, thank you so much.
Me?
Me? Yeah, you were in that battle, weren't you?
Yes?
Huh, he really didn't gain a lot of JP. He's still not a level 3 archer. He's level 3, but he's not job level 3 in the archer category. I wanted to unlock the thief class. Well, that's dumb and stupid. Alright, I'll leave him for now. Although, I can learn aim +1. This is an ability that I'll probably acquire from a crystal later, but whatever. Okay, and now Club Penguin is a level 2 chemist and can unlock white and black magic. Which is just so powerful, you know? Let's turn him into a black mage.
I won't let you down.
No, I'll never become Gary P1. I hate my older brother and will gladly contest him. Gary P2. IDK, if anyone else here has an older sibling who tortured them with video games. Gary P2, like, we got competitive, but it was never, like malicious, you know what I mean? I do know what you're talking about, though. Alright, let's learn fire on this guy. You know what? Let's learn poison, too. And then what are his abilities that he's got equipped? Fundamentals, that's fine. Although, I could just easily give him Cure. And Shell! Instead of Protect.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Yeah, spoilers. Ooh, look at this. Ah. Menuing is a little clunky in this game, I'll say, but hey, we can learn Raise. Actually, you know what? Let's change her into a thief.
Not bad.
And give her white magic. And she can still have equipped crossbows, sure. Oh, actually, the blind knife is pretty good. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna give her gain JP up, JP boost for now.
What?
What? Yes, I can become a monk. Let's do that right now.
Not bad at all.
Clay Thompson and Clay Thompson's dad. Oh yeah, Sears, didn't we mention that before? I guess I didn't realize that Clay Thompson's dad won a championship. Alright, I'm gonna give my monk equipped shield at some point, but for now, let's just leave them with JP boost. And learn some monk abilities. I don't have enough JP to learn anything just yet. But the monk has actually really awesome offensive and recovery abilities. Like, Cyclone is a spin punch, it hits everyone around you. Pummel does like random damage to a single target, it's not that great. Aura Blast is like a Hadouken. It's called Wave Fist, I believe, in the previous game. But it's just like a ranged punch, and that's very useful. Then there's Shockwave, which does damage along a line, like a very long line, so anyone standing like directly in front of you will take damage. It's Earth type, so it only hits grounded units. Doom Fist is like a death sentence ability. It does like a countdown, and then you die at the end of it. But then they get like a healing ability. Chakra is awesome. So Purification like cures status ailments. Chakra restores HP and MP to anyone adjacent to you, including yourself. And Revive can revive. So the monk is just like, these abilities are so good. That said, in the meantime though, I am gonna give this character...
Okay.
I still don't know any white magic, huh? Alright, so I gotta put Smooth Jazz in the same battle as another chemist.
Alright then.
So that she might, like, vicariously earn a chemist job level up. Give them the unplugged second controller. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Paranoia save. Using chakra to revive people is a forbidden jutsu in Naruto. Avis, I haven't watched that show in forever. Hey, Gary P2. Why don't you reach out to us on the Discord? Oh, buddy, I didn't realize it was that bad. Hey, we love you here on this channel. Seriously haven't watched Naruto since I was 15. The music is awesome. Yo, Gary, yeah, so, like, reach out to us on the Discord. Like, we got an awesome community. And we'd love to support you. Ooh, new stuff at the shop, huh? Blind Knife has a chance to blind. Red hoods, huh? Let's get a couple of those.
Thank you for...
And this shows, like, what classes can equip that, but man, those symbols are so small. Let's get, like, one of these. Maybe one of these. Ooh, shoulder cape is decent.
Are you happy to make this purchase? Thank you for your custom.
I'm a sad guy. Yo, Gary P2.
May I be? Don't be...
I want to help you out.
Yes?
So yeah, anyone who doesn't have an accessory should get a shoulder cape, which just gives 10% evasion to physical and magical, but that's kind of cool. Where's my monk? Yeah, monks can't equip much. Okay, I'll give my monk this. Red Hood seems awesome. I'm a sad person for life. If there's a Discord I can get booted from, I'll try it. Gary P2? Why don't you just, like, come to our Discord and not get booted, you know? Just hang out. With my friend Sean R. and Dagger. Alright, I could do like one more battle. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Everybody, I want to play more of this. But let's do these 79.66 shoulder shrugs, and then maybe I'll be back later tonight with some Kirby Dream Course. Yeah, I'm there too, and I'm terrible, says Sears. Alright, let's do it. Like I'm Gary P. To it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79.69 or whatever. Oh my gosh. Alright, everybody. I gotta get something to eat. Thank you so much for watching me play so much Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. Oh my gosh, I gotta do math now. So, is that right? Boom. Hey, thanks everybody for making me do all those reps, and thank you so much for watching me play a lot of the FFT game. That's pretty cool. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and I'll see you on the Discord. Dagger, thanks for the math check. Genevieve B, I'll see you someday. I'll see you someday real soon.